Hey ranchers, welcome back to another Predator Provisions Fishes and Herbs video. This week we're going to be scaping a 20-gallon long aquarium. As you can see behind me here, we've been having some issues. This is the old fry grow out tank. We've had algae bloom, lost a few fish here and there, all water parameters check out. Great. Couldn't be any better. So it's time to get them all out of there. There's just too many in there. We had two rated up 10-gallon sponge filters going in here. Oxygen didn't seem to be the issue. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to break all this down. We're going to remove the substrate, redo everything, reevaluate it all, and we're going to make that its own separate video. But for now, I'm so excited I can't wait. Let's run over there and start scaping, guys. Let's do it. Okay, ranchers, let's go ahead and take stock of our materials here. Let me go over what we got. We've got these rounded out rocks here I found the other day. These locally found. Cleaned them, put them in a 5-gallon bucket, poured boiling hot water over them all until they were all covered. This is all-purpose gravel from Home Depot. We've got Aqueon plant and shrimp. We've got Fluval stratum. We've got flourish tabs, and then this wood here, guys, I believe is juniper. I found these in the planter on the side of the road, and they were just, everything was dead. Nothing was connected to anything. Just picked them up. I had them soaking in a bucket outside for 2 weeks. Would fill it up with new water every day. Took it through boiling hot water. Filled up the bucket 3 separate times to make sure we killed anything. And we also baked it in the oven. Then here we've just got some Kids Play sand from Home Depot. These are our plants right here we're going to be using, guys. This is Bulbitis hyperphilia, Bulbitis microsorium, Helicaris acularis. I just butchered that. And Starogene repens. I've never grown these before. I've been having some issues with some of my other plants, hit and miss. Some lasted for a month or two and just slowly fade off. I'm using CO2 booster, using leaf zone. So I think maybe it just has something to do with the soil. So that's why we're going with the Fluval and the Aqueon plant and shrimp. And we're not going to cap that with anything. We're going to plant straight into this. Really excited about this project. We got some great materials here. Like I said, pretty much all of them locally foraged. Anything that was purchased, I will links in the description. Pretty much everything else came from Amazon. Alrighty, let's get to it. I went ahead and wet the stones out again so we know what we're working with here. We're going to start with all-purpose gravel, and we're going to try building up corners, back corners. Now we're laying this down to help distribute the weight of these rocks over this flat bottom so we don't get any stressing. Oh, I want to take the time right now to make a special mention of a small business apparel company that my wife and I met the other day while we were at the swap meet. Custodians of the Sea. I'll put the print of my shirt right up here. But they're a fantastic company. They're going and recycling these materials that they're pulling from the oceans and turning them into t-shirts. And they're amazing quality shirts. They're also using hemp to make shirts. The gentleman's a fantastic artist. He loves nature. It's great to see that. I can't say enough positive things about this small business. It's Custodians of the Sea. Y'all should really check it out. I'll put a link to their website in the description. You know, I'm by no means a pro, guys. I watch a lot of aquascaping videos done by some of the greats out there. There's so many of you guys. Well, one of you guys I really love watching all the time is MD's Fish Tanks. Him, Fish Shop, Matt. You guys are killer. But you know, MD, you make a lot of awesome tanks and stuff, dude. So some of my inspiration has come from you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm really excited about this project. In my head, it looks so amazing. You know, I just wanted to say a few kind words towards the others on YouTube who helped inspire me to take my game to the next level. So what I want to do is somewhere in here, we're going to keep sand in the front. We're not going to put anything underneath it. We're just going to hit it with that Kids Play sand. We're going to try and outline this, because with the way those branches are, you should be able to get a really nice flow. So we're just using the all-purpose gravel, guys, to give us some height in the back. And like I said, also to help disperse the stress of the weight of the stones over the glass. So to do that, it might give us some little caves in there. And we're going to strip some of this back out. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and hit it with our plant substrates. We're going to start with the Aqueon in the back. As you can see, the size of those. We use the finer flue volume. Oh, before we do that though, let's get some of these root tabs. Flourish root tabs, because this some of them crushed up. We'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to provide us with a nice nutrient base. And we're just going to sprinkle it. Alright, let's keep putting more of that aqua soil in. I'm going to extend this wall out. One little ledge. We're going to make a few more adjustments to this left side. Let's get our brush here. Oh, and all materials, guys, you know, gravel, your aqua soil, and make sure you always rinse it really well. Otherwise, you're going to have, it's going to take days to clear all that cloud out of your aquarium. Let's go in and smooth some of that around. That does it for the aqua soil. Let's go ahead and reposition our rocks back into place. Okay, like that. With the aqua soil finished now, our rocks, I'm liking how they're sitting. We're going to go ahead and put the sand in. Now this I made sure to give a really thorough rinsing. You can see the bucket I used here, and basically I just kept filling it up with water. Fill it about halfway. Use the garden setting spray attachment. I probably did about 20 times. Fill it up, tip it over to the corner, drain it out, fill it back up. Make sure you're going through aerating everything. All right, y'all, time for drip wood. So We're going to use two methods, partial pinning, using the rocks to pin them down, but we're also going to use a cyanoacrylate super glue gel. So we're going to save space for our fill coat there. Take some of our wet sand. Little tip, put some on the end of your paintbrush. Just about there, y'all. A couple more pieces. Okay, let's let that piece dry for a minute and we'll come back. That's it, guys. Look at that, everybody. I think that came out really nice. So a few more finishing touches. We saved some of that all-purpose gravel in the beginning. So now we're just going to try and sprinkle around the edge. This should be enough water for now. So we're going to take our curved forceps. Just like that. Okay, that finishes up the weapons. Now onto the Amacaris. Okay, that wraps it up for the carpeting plants, guys. We did a lot of work into the wee hours in the morning. I wasn't able to record everything because my phone ran out of space. I had to upload things to OneDrive and delete. So we hijacked that sponge filter from the Amazon Reparium. And then we also went ahead and grabbed some of the more mature swordtail guppies and put some of them in here, kind of cheating the nitrogen cycle a little bit by using an already cycled filter. Went ahead and double dose Stess Zyme. I'm going to do that for 2 additional weeks. Doing it once a week. But it just came out amazing. I'm so happy. All water parameters have tested perfectly. pH might be a little bit low. So yes, we introduced about eight guppies last night. Everybody survived the night. Everything's looking good. Those glue spots, though, we're going to go back, get some epiphyte plants to cover up those glue spots. Kind of the sand and everything kind of stands out. And now we're going to go ahead, add some botanicals. See if we can't tie it all together a little bit better. We're just going to put them here. Okay, that's it for the botanicals there, except for we're going to put Catappa leaves in there too. That will help with, as an antifungal, antibacterial. Go ahead and add in those leaves. And they'll sink. They'll sink over time. And we'll situate them. This is going to give us a nice little bit of dark coloring to our water. You know, all the tannins will leach out of the water and create a nice brown tint, like that of the Amazon. Now let's go ahead and gather up our other fish. We'll get them transferred in here. Okay, viewers, we're going to let them acclimate for 10 minutes just to acclimate to the temperature. And then we'll go ahead and take some of that water out and put some of the water in the main tank into that cup, let them sit for another 10 minutes, and then we'll release them. Alrighty, folks, time to add more water. There. Now we'll let them sit for another 10 minutes. Moment of truth. Ranchers, let's go ahead and drop everybody in. Hey viewers, I want to thank you all for watching. So happy about how this came out. And I think the fish are really happy too. This is the new Swordtail Grow Out tank. So let's go ahead and do a little review here. So branches, botanicals, big rocks, scavenged ourselves, cleaned them ourselves. We were able to pick up some plants that reduced price. We have an Aquaneat rated up to 50-gallon sponge filter. We have a 100 watt Aqua-ATL Y1 100 watt heater. We went with the Tetra Whisper Air Pump for up to 40 gallons. Once again, viewers, I want to thank you for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe, notifications button. It really help us out a lot. And we've got plenty more aquascaping videos coming. I'm going to do a 10-gallon aquarium for my niece this weekend. We're going to get that filmed. And then we're going to redo the 10-gallon tank that these guys were in. We're going to get that ready for Tiger. One of our believing ram cichlids. We're going to move him in there and see if we can't get him paired up with another female. So we got lots more action, guys. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe, notifications. And we'll see y'all again soon.